Alright, let's see where we're at. Hey, what's going on, Brennan? Where's that mod at? There's that one. There we go. Okay. So we'll have to get the height right. What's going on, Chad? Got a good looking man and a sexy man. What about that? Alright. So now let's go to production. I'm just testing out what I did earlier. I got it working and I had to leave. So we're gonna try this out. Oil refinery. That's not it. Wait. We're looking for dirt. Dirt. Not dirty rubber. There we go. We want to activate that. Okay. So, first things first, we're gonna need tanker. There we go. We're in the right spot now. Do we have a truck over here? No, we don't. Where's our tanker at? Oh, come on. The only bad thing about having so many vehicles is trying to find the right one. There's pigs. We got pigs in there. Oh, there's the tanker. Alright. Now, we should have, keyword being should, I think this one's going to be the diesel. $16,419. So that'll do for a little bit. What's going on, Bruce? A wild white blur. That's right. We're going wild style. All right. So we had changed the doohickey. We changed the thingamabobber to hold diesel. Well, hold to liquid now. Good looking Bruce. And there's a ugly rail. Not much. Heard my phone go off and saw it was you. You didn't run? Oh God, blur's on. Run, run for your lives. No, I'm testing. I'm testing. We come to the main gameplay for Meadow Springs, and we're gonna put what I've done to the test. Nuke. We just keep it adding more and more and more. Hey, no, Bruce, it's no longer the sexy beast, it's the sexy breast. Chad made it official. He is the sexy breast. I think it was Chad. What? CBW streamed today? CBW streamed today and I missed it. Come on. Oh, listen at you, Mr. T-Bone. This, I'm not sexy. Although I might have looked sexy tonight. Let me tell you. So at Walmart, we got they're doing the 25 days of Christmas, right? So like each night they're doing something different. So one day next week, I think it's the 23rd, you dress from head to toe in Christmas attire. So guess what Blur got? Guess what Christmas attire Blur got? You'll never guess. You'll never guess what I'm going to wear that night. No, nobody's guessing, babe, because they won't guess. They're not guessing because they're not going to be able to guess. Santa suit. Nope, it's not a Santa suit. Imposter. Imposter. We can't dress like imposters. John McClane. I don't even know who John McClane is. That's bad. I guess. I don't know. Is that bad that I don't know who John McClane is? Buildings. Silos. Elf. You're close. You're really close. I didn't tell them. I gave them a hint if they were paying attention. Okay, so get my dad Discord, Mr. Two Man. My dad needs you. Just come over a little bit. All right, we're gonna try that. No, it's not deep enough. Bruce Wilson died. No, Mr. T-Bone was close, real close. It's not just any elf. Olaf. No, not Olaf. Was Olaf an elf? It is an elf, but it has a very specific name. It has a specific name. Buddy the elf. That's right. And guess what? I wore the jacket and the what's the hat? I wore the jacket and the hat to go out to eat with my friends. The damn waitress was like, "What? Did he lose a bet?" I was like, "No." I told her I was offended. I'm offended that you think that somebody has to lose a bet to go out and have fun. Yeah, I got the stockings, the yellow stockings, and I got the little shoes. Well, they're not shoes, but they cover your shoes. What's going on, DJ? We gotta make this a little bit higher and hope that it's enough. Because we can't have water coming up on the land. Buddy the elf. Construction. Landscaping. Flatten. See, there's water right in there. Buddy the elf. And Sandy's elf costume is coming tomorrow. She's gonna be an elf with me, but she's gonna be like a female or red and white outfit with. She's gonna be the sexy elf, she says. Buildings, silos. Yeah, I need Mr. T-Bone's help too. Okay, go back out here where we can see. I don't know that we're gonna leave it like that, but now we got diesel. Oh, come on. Ha. Unload. Yes. Dun 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 dun. On Matana's little silo now takes, well, it's pallet storage is what it is. But it now takes liquid. Okay. Step one is a go. No, that's what I wanted. Buddy the Elf, I got it. We got to watch that movie too, so I can be like Santa. I'll run up to somebody at Walmart, and be like, Santa, you're not Santa, you're an imposter. I gotta come up with, I gotta refresh my memory on some of the stuff that he says. All right, that's under the water there. You're not Santa, you're an imposter. So a friend of mine told me tonight that a fun fact about Buddy the Elf. Um, the scene where he's the first day in New York or whatever, and he's running up to all the Santa Clauses, right? And they're like, he's like, "You're not Santa." They actually dressed up that day, and they went around doing that on the streets in New York, and that was people's true reaction. They weren't actors; they were just random people that they were running up to. I thought that was pretty cool. I do like your shirt. Sandy has a shirt that she got yesterday. It's got a minion on it with a little Santa hat, and it says, "Is it too late to be good?" Santa, is it too late to be good? All right, let's see how good this trigger is. But I think we need a better building. If we're gonna, I think we need a better building. At least this boat has good brakes. Oh, we're a little. Oh, don't tell me I did the wrong one. Did I do the wrong one? Really? I think I did the wrong one. All right, let's see here. I just gotta check one thing real quick. We're not getting into this today. We're not. Um, mods. Um, I'm not doing this tonight. Pallet station train. Open. Pallet storage. Just want to look at it real quick. I promise we're playing the game tonight. Arms hollow. Silo. Unloading station. Loading station. Okay, those are pretty big. So, loading triggers. Nope, I've done the right side. Okay. Alright, so that checks out. Loading station 2. Unloading station 2. And they're not on the side that. Alright, so what's going on? Let's close that because we're just not gonna. I'm not getting into it. Oh, wait. Duh. You. Alright. We watch Elf every Christmas Eve and, of course, Christmas Vacation. Yeah, those are the best movies, man. Diesel. There we go. It was there all along. I'm loading, not unloading. So we gotta fix the ground a little bit, which that'll be okay. And we might find a better location for this. We got to smooth out the ground. Turn. So yesterday, just to give y'all a bit of an update, I went to the doctor yesterday. I have what they think is a cyst on my left breast. They gave me some antibiotics for it and told me to put some warm compresses on it. So hopefully it's not, hopefully that's what it is and it doesn't end up being breast cancer. Which guys, it's not real common, but guys do get breast cancer. And I was honest with him and I said, look, I think I need to get like the patch or something. Because I've not been able to quit smoking this go around. I've quit twice in the past, but yeah. So I've not been able to quit this time. So hopefully with the hopefully the patch will be effective and I can quit smoking. Thanks, Chad. I appreciate that. Bruce, I appreciate it. Earlier this week, as far as the cyst, I was able to kind of pop it. Just a little bit of pus came out of it, and then a few drops of blood, and that was it. So hopefully that's all it is. Yeah, I appreciate it. Thank you, Nuke. I'm not I'm not doing, I'm not saying this to be like I just like to keep my friends informed, and that was something that was going on. And all right, now we got 16,000 liters. So let's go back to production. Straw manure. That's running too fast. I want it to go fast, but not that fast. Abigail, how are you doing? Welcome. So I want 100,000. I think in a 24-hour period, a structure that big, we should get like 100,000 liters. Does that seem fair, or do y'all think it should be more than that or less? What's going on, J Master? Chad, Bruce, what do y'all think? Is 100,000 liters for a dredge like that? Would 100,000 liters be enough or not enough or too much? Not much. 100,000 liters for that, not enough. So, give what? How much do you think you should get in a 24-hour period? Bruce says it sounds good to him. Never enough. All right. All right. Here's what I'm gonna do. I've already got it planned in my head. 2,000 tons. Man, I don't know. 2,000 tons. That would be like I can't. No, I ain't even doing tons. We're doing liters. 2,000 tons. Go big or go home. Well, then we'll just leave it like that. Let's see what time. What time is it? 18:23. So whatever we get will double. I mean, it'll because it's 6 in the evening. We're gonna sleep till 8, so it'll be about double. Let's see how much it produces. Let's look at that first. Okay, go back to production. So we have 851,000. That's way too much. That would be like 1.5 million liters. So let me. Y'all ain't gonna see this, but I'm gonna do the calculator. Uh, all apps calculator. I'm gonna say 250,000. I'm not gonna come over here and get this every day. Divided by 1,200. So it should be. We're gonna do 210 cycles. Here, I'll let y'all look at this part. 210,000 liters. Mods. Mods. So this is the old Prince Dover coat. Alright. Some more options. Edwin Notepad. 210 cycles per month. cycles per hour. Holy crap. 210 divided by 24. Why don't we just do 10 cycles per hour? That would be 240. All right, let's do that. Backspace 1. Uh, Save. Let's close that. Close that. And then go back. And page up. Da da da. Reload placeables. What map is this? This is Meadow Springs. It is from RGC. Um, it's the same people that made Yukon Valley on PC. It is a PC only map. Basically, to me, it's like a 16 times map, like No Man's Land. So everything that's on here, I have placed. I can't take credit for the map, and I can't take credit for the structures and stuff like that. They're just mods that I have edited or downloaded, just having fun with it. Alright, where's my other barge at? We have another barge. We got to come pick up some dirt. Well, you come back whenever you like, because I will be here for a little while. I don't plan on going anywhere probably for a couple hours. We need the map. It's going to be on the river. Not that. Not that. Holy crap, don't tell me it's way up here. Reset. Yes. Okay. So now, because we ain't driving all over the place in the vehicle. Eric, morning from Norway, and hello. Well, good morning from North Carolina, or good evening from North Carolina. I guess would be appropriate. Yeah, we got to fix the ground. Alright, I see the thing pop up, start filling. We have 864,000 liters. No, we can pull on out, I think. Okay, maybe not. Yes, that's dirt now. thank you. I appreciate that, Abigail. Um, for anybody that's new, I don't have subscribers. I have friends. Full of piggies and radioactive fish. Hey, we could do some salmon. We could start fishing for some salmon. So what I've been working on, because I want to be able to do this on any map, right? The banks are lined with Bruce's troops. That's right. Bruce's troopers base is right over there, back yonder. Dude, we need to put something over there so that we can name it Bruce's troops. Man, Luke, you come up with the best ideas. All my friends come up with great ideas. Crazy Biking sails these waters too. Yeah. I'm sure we got a production that we could call Viking Sails. A selling point. We got a selling point. We can call it Viking Sails. That's right. This boat goes slow, brakes real slow. We got to fix the land because of that right there. We got to make it like drop off quick. Alright, now we're gonna unload the dirt. That's pretty cool that when you unload it, it automatically opens up. Okay, so we'll close the cover. Can we hop in the... Yes. We need to go get a truck to haul a bunch of dirt. We're gonna drive up here, change trailers, and then we're gonna go deliver some dirt. That's right. So there's something else that I need to figure out, right? I'm not going to be able to do it and make it look realistic. Or I might be able to. I don't know. The LCAC, I think is what it's called, the hovercraft. It's not the same height as the other boats. So I'm gonna try, not today, not tonight, not while I'm streaming. I'm gonna try and edit the axles on it to make it lift the boat up higher. So that it looks right. Some of the boats are adjustable and some of them are not, but that LCAC is too low. And then on top of that, I've got to figure out how high the water needs to be to make them all look right. If that makes sense. Whoops, that's not what I want to do. I don't do daily news, not really. And I don't have a particular time that I stream. Um, usually, um, usually on Tuesday and Wednesday night. So like, I'll probably stream for a couple hours right now, and then I'll take a nap. Right, I'll sleep for, I don't know, probably 3 or 4 hours. This is on average, right? So then I'll get up like 3 or 4 o'clock in the morning, and I'll just play the game and stream it. You know, whatever I'm doing, I'll stream it. That's on Tuesdays and Wednesdays. The other days, usually I get up around 11 or 12 o'clock, and if I feel like streaming, I'll stream somewhere around that time. Just whenever I get up. I don't have a schedule that I go by, and the reason I'm not in this for. I'm lucky enough that I have a job that I don't need to depend on YouTube. I tell people I don't have subscribers. I only have friends. All I ask is that you're honest with me. If you like what I'm doing, let me know. If you don't like what I'm doing, let me know. Because I can't make this a better experience for my friends if I don't know what they think about it. You know? So I stream so my friends can watch them because I enjoy it. That's it. So I guess whenever I feel like streaming is when I stream. A bunch of us that we've talked about it before. I tried doing like 6:30, and that really didn't work out good for me. 6:30 in the evening, Eastern Standard Time. So I just kind of stream when I'm in the mood, and we've talked about it before. There's too many people that we know that everybody says, you know, don't worry about what time you stream. Stream when you can, because there's too many people that we know that are streaming, and to do it when someone else is not streaming is hard. So 3 o'clock in the morning. Well, sometimes I'm streaming at 3 o'clock in the morning. And God, usually I go for about 3 hours. But sometimes, man, I'll go for 8, 9, 10 hours. Just if I'm off and I feel good. I don't candy coat things. I make mistakes, and of course, when you're live streaming, you get the good, the bad, and the ugly with me, and that's what I tell people. Um, Only so many hours. Yep, there's only so many hours in the day. You can't. Not everybody can have their own particular time or whatever. Without streaming over top of someone else. You do 6 hours, right on. Sometimes it's hard for me to go 6 hours. I sleep in the morning and I get up and do my thing, whatever I'm gonna do that day, and then usually around 5 or 6 o'clock in the evening, I'll lay back down and take a nap before I go to work. So for some odd reason, my body likes that schedule. My heart don't like it because I miss half of Bruce's stream, and Bruce is probably my favorite streamer. Bruce, Chad, and Rusty. Um, those are, and I'm just being honest. Those are my three favorite streamers. Um, I like Nuclear Salmon, um, Bonehead. Um, God, there's so many people. Um, I like watching Farm Sim Guy's videos on his. He's got like a series. It's almost like watching a soap opera. Um, he's done 2 seasons of it. I can't even remember what the name of it is, but I like watching them. The Farm Sim Guy. Um, I like watching Ronnie. Ronnie's funny. um, yeah, the people on here, Bruce and Chad. Chad is CBW Farms, and of course Bruce is Bruce's Gaming. Um, Nuclear Salmon, he's in here as well. Um, yeah, all these guys, man, they do great jobs. All right, we know better than to take that road. I like watching Rabbit Rob. Although Rabbit Rob's schedule does not always, his schedule is hard for me because of how I work. So Matt, the Matt and Brendan, I like watching them when I can. Um, y'all give me a minute because mention about Chad. Can you put Vanessa's link in the chat, please? Or anybody can put Vanessa's link. Mention about Chad. Could somebody please put Vanessa's link in the chat? I have not got to watch her stream yet. Um, oh, all right. Thank you. I appreciate that. Yeah, Bruce. Let me tell you, Bruce and Chad. Chad usually streams on Sundays. Um, Bruce streams Monday through Friday at 4 o'clock Eastern Standard Time. I know Chad is like 1 o'clock, but I'm not sure. I think it's 1 o'clock, but I'm not sure what time zone. Um, those two guys are awesome, and you feel free to put their links in there, Chad, if you want, Mr. Chad Links. Yeah. Eric does a good job, most certainly. Um, I think Eric is another one that I have a hard time with the schedule, just because of my sleeping and working. That's all right. So these links that CBW Farms is putting in here, they're all of them are very good. So we're gonna get some gold. We get some gold going. What else do we need for the gold? I think it's water. We may have to bring some water up here. I thought this one was at the top. Maybe it's the one at the bottom. All right, so the gold smelter's at the top. Dirt and water. We got plenty of water for right now. Okay. So one day, I promise I'm gonna do a video series using this map. And the military vehicles, what is happening, and I'm gonna try and do this more. I'm using the military vehicle to do it. Probably call it Bruce Knox. Bruce Knox. I don't know, something. I'll come up with something. Um, but using the military to, like, they've taken over the gold. In I'm still getting paid for it, but like they're taking over the delivery and stuff like that. So I don't know Nine Corner. I know FS Club. Um, I used to watch FS Club, but he's just gotten to a point where it's just not my thing. Fort Bruce. No, we need to. There. So the military base is going to take over the gold. It's still my land, so they still have to pay me for it. You know, Grandpa, this I've taken over everything after he passed away. So that's the storyline. Um, FS Club is on live stream right now. Yeah. I'm just gonna say it. I don't like the timing out like what they do. It's I don't know. It's just I don't have anything bad to say about him. I just don't like the timing out that they do. Joint base Bruce and Blur. we'll go put this up, and then I'm gonna. What are we gonna do? So we got the silo to work on the water. I still need to fine tune it some. Bruce's barracks. Yeah, there you go. So what kind of stuff could we sell to, if we put a sell point over there, right? That way we can name it. What kind of stuff could we sell to the military? Oil, diesel, propane. Um, we could sell crude oil. I got Matt. I have everyone you and everyone you, but put on here I have now. I will watch when you go live or post anything. Well, thank you. I appreciate that, and I'm sure everybody else appreciates it too because this is one big happy family. Food, yeah, we could sell food there. Um, Steel, man, there's so much metal. Yep, there's a bunch of stuff. I'll have to come up with a list of stuff. But we can put, I think the cell station modded we can put over there. Let's see. We'll jump in one of the vehicles over there. I actually like this helicopter better. Abigail, that's all right. Just, you mess up all you want. I'm not. It's not gonna bother me at all. Um. So if we take in production sell points, so that's like the headquarters. Um. Sales station modded. I think with this is one that we can rename, and it's one that we can edit. I think. Where's the strip club? We're gonna do a flyover by the strip club because I need to see the sell points that's there. And I want to play on Yukon Valley. Um, there's a reason I want to play on Yukon Valley. All right, let's see what sell point do we have over here. Alright, it's just a grate. Okay. That'll help out. Who needs flight mode when you got a helicopter? Takes longer though. So that sell point that I added to the strip club, I can go in and edit the individual stuff that we can sell there. So I got this cool mod. This is from Lambo Mods, the build a military base, and I've enjoyed playing around with it. That's kind of my thing, just using crazy mods and just having fun with it. That was a pretty good landing. Do I have a hook lift? No, I don't think I do. But I do have a military vehicle that has a winch on it. It's pretty cool. Alright, so if right here we put that sell point down, where is it? It's the one that's just a grate. Grain crate, that's not it. I thought it was the selling station modded. But that don't look like it either. Alright, I'm pretty sure it's this one. But I can't be for sure. Like your nuclear profile. If you could hook up big bags, that would be awesome. Drop off food to different spots. Alright, so what we can do, Nuke. Let's see here. What do we want to do? First of all, that's not it. You just want to go into control. Nope, that's not it. Production and sell points. Is there a place in the XML that you can rename it. Mods. Cell Station TP, Cell Station Gold. So those are both done 11/25. No more options. Edit with Notepad++. All right, so this is one that we can do. Use random rotation, supports extension, full price recover hours, bell triggers no. So we're gonna make this 150 bucks, so we know which one it is. Daily upkeep 0, can be sold, show in store, placeable selling points. So with that, we're probably gonna have to hotspots, hideable, link node category triggers, clear areas. I don't see a place to let you rename it. All right, we're gonna save that. Bobby Odell, how you doing? Hola. I do know that word. All right, selling points. Um, y'all bear with me. I'm not sure if this is gonna work or not. I think it only does the ones that you have. Allergic. Hola. I know who you are, Bobby. So, for those of you who don't know, Bobby Odell, we used to, he goes by Allergic Ostrich. I have a couple of names like Ostrich Fan Number One. Um, God, I can't even remember the other Xbox names. There's a few of them. So we used to play Call of Duty Infinite Warfare. I cannot tell you the number of people that we have gotten the director's cut for in zombies. It's been a bunch, hadn't it? A ton of people. Production, sell points. All right. So is there going to be one for? We may have to restart, which is okay. There should be one for 150 bucks. Yeah, 300 plus. Yeah, I would say that definitely in that area. Selling station TP. All right, so it was 15,000, and we changed the number. So it's probably all right. Yeah, I know him. Holy crap, we played, man. How many times have and I'm not, we failed a few times, but we had so much fun. All right, I'm gonna restart the game so that we can figure out what that sell point is. Do I need to fire up the damn Xbox? I'll be nice to Bobby, man. He's OG with me. Got the updated computer. I'm just going to end the game and restart it so that that will load in correctly. That will load correctly. Bobby. So how's your family doing, man? Yeah, but I'm not your daddy, or am I? Hmm. A little conspiracy theory going on. You shining up the hammer? Oh man. No, I'm gonna tell you what. That's cool. Um, Allergic would be my daddy as far as gaming. If you're gonna say hello, daddy, it should be me saying it should be me saying hola, poppy, holla, poppy. Oh, Sandy's doing wonderful. Um, you remember Allergic? He
A
says
wise
hello.
man once said,
Sandy says hello. Long time no see. Do that just for safe measures. Yep, Sandy says hey to everybody. I'd say the only hammers that's been used on here is the ladies coming in here looking for that sexy Brennan. Nah, man, Bobby's cool. Holy crap. Um, Man, it brings back a lot of memories. Let me tell you, Allergic. I say he has the world record for shooting the rhinos on um the last. Well, it's not the last boss fight, but it is the last boss fight. Oh man, there's so many kids that pissed us off. I wish I had $1 for every time that we got called hackers. How you start the game with 25 grand? You're hacking. Sandy wants to know if you still got the frog. The the picture of the frog. Yep. One bullet. One bullet. And he got it on video. It took me about 5 bullets, I think. Was the best I could ever do. So if you're not familiar with Call of Duty or Infinite Warfare Call of Duty, he says nah, he don't have the picture of it anymore, I don't think. Um so you go through the different DLCs. There's a boss fight for each one of it, Easter egg for each one of them, which is getting to the boss fight or whatever. And yeah, Bobby has. Y'all can check out his channel. He's got it on YouTube. Um, and I have a couple old. If you go way back in my videos, there's a couple from Infinite Warfare. Um, So the last boss fight that you do before you do it is when you get to the fifth DLC and you do the boss fight. You have to go against these two rhinos that will. In the beginning, when we were trying to learn it, it was so frustrating to get it done, but we got it done. And then you kill these two blue rhinos, which are to the average person, they are incredibly hard to kill. Um, I gotta reload this so it stops. All right, and yeah, it's just his channel, right? Um, that thing wants to take off. All right, so 1,500 or 150, right? 1,000. Nope, that was it. Sound station modded. We just can't rename it. But what we can do, okay, what we can do is something else. Um, we could do something else in here. Let me think for a minute. um, you kill these two blue rhinos. It's pretty hard. And then once you do that, if you've completed all five of the Easter eggs, you go in and you have to. Is it Metastophes? Metastophes. So you have to kill this other. You go in straight into another boss fight, which is arguably the hardest hardest boss fight in Call of Duty history. Um, and holy crap, the number of people that would just drive us crazy sometimes doing that, getting them through it. The five, the main five ones. Once you get those done, you get what they call director's cut, and then you have to go back and you go through all five of them again. And thank you, babe. Sandy got me some orange juice because of my throat. You go back through and you do these five again. So when you get director's cut, you start the game with all the perks. So you have perkaholic, and then you start the game with $25,000. Um, what else was it, Bobby? You got the perkaholic. You got the 25, 25 grand, and you got unlimited. You could redo your cards unlimited amount of times, right? If you got killed and you had went to the afterlife or the afterlife arcade to come back into the game, all you'd have to do is get the revive perk, and you're good. If you, as long as you could keep buying the revive perk, you were good. It was awesome, man. It was an awesome game. Um, I miss it. I miss playing with those guys. And Game Hunter, me allergic Game Hunter. Um, Holy crap! There's what about five or six of us that would go in there and just knock out the boss for it. Yeah. So you got to play as Will Wilder, which was Pee Wee Herman was the one that did that one, and you got to use his little dagger. His dagger, it was like a knife. It was like a melee kill, but it was a one-hit kill for like 25 rounds. It was badass. Yeah, it was. There's the name that I remember. Allergic ostrich. I'd bring my names in, but we're not on Xbox. I got what I have about 100 names. Hey, remember the soggy bottom names? Oh man, it's cool. Soggy bottoms. The names that we did with crap. There's a kid that in here kept talking about crap, so I made a bunch of names. That was hilarious. All right, we need to do something that we can rename in here. Um, you know what we don't have? Let's go to factories. I haven't put it on the map yet. Iron furnace. We're gonna have the military make metal. All right, let's see. Can we rename this? Nuke. What was that name? Nuke. Bruce's. Let's do Bruce's barracks. Bruce's. Bruce's barracks. All right, Bruce. Change. How about Bruce's barracks? So allergic. Guess what? I'm making a map for this game. It's slow. I'll probably be working on it tomorrow some. But I'm actually making a map that we're going to be able to play in this game. So let's look at the map now. I really, really would like to figure out how to make that renamable. I know there's a way to do it. There's got to be a way. Why is that not working? All right, we need to play. So we can do metal now. Speedway getting ready for All Star race. Ooh, what are they doing? They're remodeling the stands and stuff. So North Wilkesboro, what's that? About an hour from us. Um, North Wilkesboro Speedway is where they're going to have the NASCAR All Star race this coming year. They're showing it on TV right now. They're remodeling it, getting it ready. So that's like a local racetrack for us. Bruce's Barracks. Look at there. So all we need is iron ore. All right, let's go take care of that. We have. Let's see. Oh, hold on. Let's go back. We'll just do it this way. Sorry. I was going to show Nuke something. Nuke something. Take off. That's all right, Abigail. We appreciate you coming in and all your kind words. That was very nice. Thank you. And I hope that you see something that you like or has intrigued you enough that you will come back. I enjoy playing with the crazy mods, the fun stuff. Yeah, I'm right there with you, Bobby. We keep you in our prayers, and I hope you get the feeling better. And I know everybody the next couple weeks are going to have some crazy schedules, so I'm going to go ahead and I'm going to start saying happy holidays to everybody, Merry Christmas, in case something happens we don't get to talk to each other. And yeah, thank everybody for coming in. I really appreciate it. Since we have some gold bars ready, we'll go pick some up. My throat's starting to feel a little better. Him, water butt. All right. We got to land in a good spot because we can't disrupt the gold bars. Oh, maybe that's what we need to do is put a we need to put a landing pad up here. Let's try and put it down right here. I don't know how well this is going to work with the loader, but what we can do is we can come out here, store delivery. Let's get a forklift. Forklift. Wait. Before we do that, welcome back. Skid steer loader. We don't have forklift loaders, so let's do a skid steer. Um, Skid steer. Bobcat. Bobcat or Kubota? Let's do Bobcat. We're gonna buy that. And we need skid steer loader tools. Big bag handler. Buy. Yes. Eric, and the Merry Christmas and a Happy New Year to you, Blur, and your family from the group. Thank you. I appreciate that. Okay, now. Whoop, whoop, whoop. Here, we'll do it that way. How's that? Let's see. Can we do it from inside? Welcome back, welcome back, welcome back. Alright, let's try that. We're gonna do about 5 bars, so we don't spend all day doing this. You'll be upstairs in a few minutes, right on? Right on. So those who don't know, CBW Farms is a real life farmer, does pigs, and he's a pig farmer. And they do soybeans and corn to help feed with the pigs. Dropping bars. Okay. Let's lower that down. We're gonna drop that one. Boom. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. It can't carry the Bobcat. We can make it carry the Bobcat though. Precious cargo right here, buddy. Yeah, I like the Bobcat. Bobcat's cool, man. You know what else is cool? All these great people I got in my stream tonight. I really appreciate it. Oh, that's kind of a rough landing. Alright, so we're going to do a store delivery right here. We're going to spend some more money. Skids here. We'll do the Bobcat. This is from FS Minor. Woolly Bully. Ooh, Woolly Bully. Yep. Did I buy it yet? Alright, we didn't buy it, so we're going to buy this one. Back. Bam. Skid steer. And I think we don't need to do this. Because if we do it, if we try and pick them up, um, if we try and pick them up, look at all of them. They about fell out. Here, we'll do it like this. We'll unload them by hand. I bet I put those too far up, is what it was. And they didn't get strapped in. Boy, wouldn't that suck to have them come out the doors? Alright, so if that's the bottom. Okay. We gotta rotate it. Whoa! So we'll just set them out here and then we'll get them with the Bobcat. Okay. One more. Yeah, I bet the straps don't go this far up. Okay. Now we'll go get the Bobcat. Here I come, here I come. Oh, we gotta do some salmon fishing too. Look at there, we got 3,000. Bam! Right there. Watch that money climb. 144,000. got both of them. Easy enough. Have you ever pulled up to a bank and saw a bobcat loading it? I don't think I never have. I've never seen a bobcat load a bank. Another 96,000. Woolly woolly. Woolly woolly. Can we can we climb up in there like that? No. Oh yeah, we can. Check that out. All right. Where's let's go get the fishing boat. Fort Knox. Yeah. We're just having fun. So we'll get the boat going, and then what we'll do is I'll probably do a couple fields or something. We gotta do some planting. We need to do some farm work. After all, we are playing a farming game. Oh yeah, we got some crab down there. I went to basic at Fort Benning, Georgia. Is where I went. Boo. Who? Who are you booing over there? That's what I want to know. I tried putting this thing on auto drive, the big barge, and that didn't go over too well. Let's see here. We don't have the courses anymore. All right, let's put it on cruise control. This is gonna take a minute because this boat is slow. Andrew, I'm doing good. How are you doing? I'm having a great day. My friend Bobby Odell, Allergic Ostrich, has come in to pay me a visit. That really puts a smile on my face. It honestly makes me want to fire up the Xbox and play some Call of Duty Infinite Warfare. But I don't even know. Can you play that on the new system? Can you play Infinite Warfare on the S and the X? This is Meadow Springs. This boat's slow, that's what she said. Yeah. Just remember, it's not the size of the vessel, it's the ocean of the motion of the ocean. In some cases, it's how fast the river streams. The stream flows. How? All right, we're not going there. I could. Yeah, I'll keep my mouth shut. PC only mod, right? Yes, you're correct. Well, I'm not gonna say most of what I have. Probably half of what I have is PC only. The boat, the map, the military base, the helicopters, the top fuel car, which we need to put one on this map just because it may come into play later. We need to buy a top. I don't think can we put the top fuel car on here. I think we can. We can make a drag strip. Yeah, I know, Andrew. It's it sucks that consoles can't have what PC can, and I mean that. I'm not. I talk a lot about. I kind of got on the bandwagon with Brendan where he goes PC, PC, PC. Um, I talk a lot about PC, but it's because of the mods that we have on PC is why I play on it, and I don't play on the Xbox or the PlayStation. So I keep threatening to play on the PlayStation and stream it, but I haven't done it yet. What would I do without my boats? You know. Well, welcome back, Abigail. Are you feeling any better? All right, we're good on snow and anchovies. Okay, I'm sorry. I'd snap my fingers and make you feel better, but my snappers broke and they're on back order. I tried going to Amazon and getting a new snapper, but they're on back order. So, but I will continue to keep you in my prayers. Yeah, I agree with you, Nuke. I think I think at least the new generation should be able to have this stuff. You know what I'm saying? I mean, they're basically computers anyway. I would be okay. Look, I would be okay with not editing mods and just being able to play with the mods that I have because most of them I don't edit anyway. You're welcome, Abigail. Now this is going to look weird when we go through the bridge because of the collisions, but it's not going to affect it. It just looks weird. I made the bridge to go with that big barge. So, well, I didn't make the bridge, but I leveled the ground up higher and put the bridges up. They're afraid of somebody editing a mod and it's screwing up the Xbox. And then them being people taking their Xbox back and saying, "Oh, I got a problem. It doesn't work," right? Because it was something that they did. So I think that's what it boils down to. That or it's money. Oh yeah, you can. Y'all want to hear the motor? If we zoom in close, it's just humming away. Yeah, Andrew, I am. If a couple people want to see it, I will show y'all what I've got done so far. It ain't a whole lot. This past week on my day off, I was working on putting the road in place, and I think I have 3 pieces in place right now. So the road is going to be a slow, tedious process. But hopefully I can get it done this week. So let me get this boat started, and then I'll show you the map I'm working on. Now it's just a right now it just kind of looks like a big open field. So don't. I mean, there's a river or a creek, so it's nothing special. It's just it's a slow process for me. Who's the owner of this mod? So this is from RGC. I don't know if it's RGC mapping or modding, but I'm in their Discord, and they're the same people that created Yukon Valley. And I say people because I'm pretty sure that it's more than one person work that does it. I'll show you something cool about the boat. Um, Let me hit F5 here. So y'all see this little the ramp, the lines up here at the top of the pole. I don't know what else to call it. That has to do with the riggers. When the riggers come down, they come down to the water, and that's what allows it to fill up. Well, I hope the sinus peel works for you, Abigail. Let me see. See how it's coming down? So now it's all the way down, so I'd be able to fish with it. And then as the outriggers come back up, that node goes up with it. Pretty cool. The mast. There you go. Thank you, Nuclear. I'm not well versed in boat techno or terminology. Yeah. Lambo Mods does some really cool stuff with his mods. So let me turn that back off. Alright, so there's the little blue dots, so we're going to be able to do some salmon fish. I had to be where these blue dots are. They make a square, and I have to be inside that square. And then the animation of the fish I think is really cool. Alright, so let's move up just a little bit. Is your map going to be console able, meaning will console players be able to download it? My first map, no, it's not. Um, the the map that I'm working on is just for me to get used to it. I do intend on doing a 4X map that will have a large body of water on it. Because I like doing the boats. It'll also have a train on it because I enjoy doing the trains. So let me turn this on. And whoops, we need to. I need to fix the boat. Customize. It's already set up for salmon. Well, it's on salmon, so. Alright. Turn the boat on. And then start is R. So you see the fish going into the back? That's something else that I just think is just cool. Alright, let's Andrew wants to see the map, so I'm gonna show it to him after this thing saves. So my first map is the demographics are a real a real place. Um, I used a Google Earth image and making the map from that. So for the time being, it's being called Blurville, but it is actually a section of Dobson, North Carolina. Um, well, I hit the button too quick. There we go. So the Blurville will probably actually be the name of my second map. I'm just gonna make a map. I'm not going to. Um, it's not going to be a true place, uh, realistic place. And I might do it as a normal size map so it can be put on console. But I'll have to have some help with putting it on console. All right, let's uh, let's get us a truck. What do we want? Um, let's see, which one is it? You know what? I'm gonna get this car because I want to see how fast it goes. We may take this to the drag strip. We'll set up cover. No, we'll keep it open. Attachers, GPS. We'll set up. Those are cool. 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Standard. Let's go to 9. No, that's not going to do good at the drag strip. All right, I'm gonna go back. I'm gonna show y'all the road first. So that's the three pieces of road that I put in so far, right there. This middle section that I'm on right now needs to be changed. It's got a curve to it or a rise in it, and it needs to be more flat. And it needs to be flipped around backwards so the lines line up. Truthfully, I started a couple months ago and um, I got discouraged, and I will show you why I got discouraged. Um, and then I figured out something, or I remembered what Farmer Bob um, said. Let's go on up. It's a relatively flat area, so that's the road pieces that I have to copy, duplicate, and get put to place down. So if we come down here, you see this is sand at the edge of the water. If you see the color of it, it's kind of dark, right? If you drive over that with a vehicle, it lightens up, right? But if you notice, it's 8:25 in the morning. So if we speed the time up, all right, Newt, thank you so much for coming in. When the light hits it better, more direct, it changes color to where it looks like sand. So I didn't realize that at first, and I got discouraged because it was looking like mud instead of sand. So I quit working on it for a month, month and a half, 2 months. So I don't know, something like that. I straight up got discouraged with it. And then I was messing around, showing the map, showing this, to someone else, and it dawned on me about the color of the sand and the lighting had an effect on that. So I was like, cool. So I went and finished off the creek bed with putting the gravel in it and putting the sand on the edges, and now I've started putting the road down. Tomorrow I plan on doing more road work and then move on from there. So there's 20 videos that I have to go through for the tutorial, and right now I'm on number 5. So if I can make it through one video a week, that would be awesome. But I know there's some things that's going to take longer. So um, here's the map. The water right now does not have collision on it. The reason for that is everything back here, when I play it personally, I'm going to come in here with the Terraform mod, and I'm going to turn this whole back side of this map on the other side of the creek. I'm going to turn that into water, and I'm going to put a boat down. This white path right here, um, I'd have to show you in Giants Editor, but looking at the way the map is, this is where I want the train to run. I'm going to clean it up some. I got to adjust it to go around the little ponds or whatever. So it's going to have a train on it as well. Um, the brown and green, the forest ground, this is a real heavy, dense, wooded area. Um, Heavy enough that you cannot drive a vehicle in between the trees. Like you would not, you would have a hard time driving, trying to make a path through the trees without cutting trees down. So, um, out here, this dirt road, which I added the other day, um, this is where a chicken farm. They raise chickens for a place called Wayne's Farms. All right. So on the other side of the map, I'm not. I've said their name before, but I'm not going to say it anymore because I've talked to them and they've asked me not to use their name. But this right here is the driveway to a farm, a very big farm that is there in real life. Um, this road right here, if you follow it out about, I want to say 5 miles, um, there is a chicken plant out there. It's called Wayne's Farms, and the chicken, it's not a chicken farm, it's a chicken plant. But that farm, that chicken farm that's on that side, um, there is a, they provide chickens to Wayne Farms along with a bunch of other farmers in this area. Um, so I'm going to try and do a chicken plant over here in the corner, and on this side of the map, there I'm going to put a small vineyard, grape vineyard, because about, I don't know, 3 miles out that way, there is a vineyard. Shelton's Vineyard, I think is what the name of it is. So I'm gonna put a little vineyard on this side. Um, Last week, Sandy and I took a drive to check out the wooded area and also how the road crosses the creek. There's no bridge; it's just the creek's down low, and it just, you don't even see where it goes into the ground. I'm guessing there's a metal tube, like one of those metal tubes that the water flows through. I didn't get out of the car and like walk down the embankment to see, but from the road we couldn't see where the water actually went underneath the road. So, um, but up here, right in this area, there is a guy that has some sheep, and I want to say it's about 20 sheep. So I want to put a little sheep farm there, and it's not really a farm. It's a guy's house. On the back of the garage, he has a pen where he has sheep, and I'm guessing he just does it like as a hobby or something. The amount of sheep that he has, I can't see him making a living off of it. So it's just going to be a small sheep farm. A little further back, there is also a pig farm. So we're going to have a pig farm over here as well. And I may join the two of them together and just make it one farm. But right in this area where the white is, there's also cows. So this is going to be probably a farm that has chickens, pigs, and sheep. Just make it one farm, keep it simple. But that's realistically, that's what's in that area. Um, I'm not going to do horses. I'm sure if I drove around enough, somebody out here's probably got horses, but I'm just not going to put horses on the map. Um, let's see. Over here, I think it is. All right, so we went by that one. I thought there was more ponds on here. It may be one of these. One of these ponds is dried up. Not dried up, but filled in. The Google image that I have is was taken before they filled that pond in. I'm gonna leave it there just just because. I think it was used more for irrigation. Um, but they filled in one of the ponds. So most of this area is owned by the main farm, and if I go to Giants Editor, I can show you the actual image. Um, and you can see they have like, I don't know, 20 different fields that they own in this area. But they'll take three or four of them, group them together, and they'll grow corn in all four of those fields. And when they harvest them, they harvest it all at one time. Um, they probably just raise their header up when they go over the little dirt road and then put it back down. They go from one field to the next, and that's how they harvest it. There will be up in this corner. Um, Sandy's mom lives right in this area, so they have a little. Her dad used to do RC radio controlled planes, and they have a little airstrip right there. I'm not sure if I'm going to be able to do anything with that or not. Um, there is a drone that I can download and use. So it may be cool to have the little drone parked right here or something. Um, but this is going to be, there's going to be, that's a hayfield going back to where the chicken farm is. There's a big area right in there that's a hayfield. Or straw. I think it's straw. Um, Next time we go to her mom's, I'm gonna walk back there, and her mom might know. It's either hay or straw. So, but whatever it is what we're gonna put down. So, but that's it. This is how far I've gotten. Um, I'm really enjoying it, and I have to say, I say this every. See, you can see like there's a little bit of a hill. There's not much elevation change here. Um, if it wasn't for the Shanty boys, they've asked me, they add me in their group, and I'm cool with it. I like it. I like that. I think it's neat. But if it wasn't for Matt and Brennan, CC, and Silver Eagle, if it wasn't for those guys, I don't know that I would be attempting to try and make a map. Have a good night. Be safe. I watch everything live stream. I love my family. Merry Christmas. Happy holidays and New Year too. Thank you so much. Um, I don't know who you were talking to on that, but I, you know, I'm sure everybody would say thank you. But anyway, there's some app. It's I got a lot of work to do to it, and I'm up for the challenge. So hopefully I don't get discouraged again. But if I do, I'm gonna talk to Matt and them and be like, hey, what's going on? What can I might need some help with this or whatever. So the um, the white path right there is not going to look that bad when I get done with it. Um, it's just when you're trying to draw over the top of the image and you can't really see what you're doing, that's how it comes out. So, um, yeah. And see, like the the water in that image, the water is green, so it's kind of hard to see. Like I didn't know I was cutting over across the pond when I did it, so I had to make the train. I'm gonna have to make the train go around the pond. Um, but if you could see the whole picture, I did the train kind of working around the fields, and I may end up changing it and just doing it kind of loosely based on that area. But that's where I'm at with it. So looking forward to it. But I'm gonna go back and play because that's originally what my thing was today. I just wanted to play. Wanted to test out the changes that I made on that one map. So, but I think what we're gonna do, we're gonna do some field work. Excuse me. Mr. T Bone, Matt, um, Brennan, CC, Silver Eagle. Um, I hope I'm not forgetting anybody. Julia's in the group also. Um, if it wasn't for that group of guys, I really don't think I would be attempting to make a map. So, all right. So we still have a couple of fields that need to be planted, and I also want to work on the trailer park a little bit. Maybe add a couple trees. Um, I had to redo my game save, so I'm having to redo the trailer park as well. Man, there's so much stuff I've added to this map. Originally, I was just going to use part of the map, and then it's grown to where I kind of want to use maybe not every inch in the map, but every like area. I want to have something throughout the whole map. Um, I've been making some fields for like doing contracts in. Um, you may have there may be when I do the video series, you may have an episode where somebody's tractor's broke down. We need to go help them plant or harvest or something like that. All right, so we need to turn this back on and start filming. So let's go to the main farm. Um, see what we got here. All right, and I'm gonna make a change. I'm gonna make a few changes while we're at it. My original intention with this was that it was going to be. This was mainly going to be John Deere. The small farm. I also have a small farm on here that is all case red. So I'm gonna start trying to fix that stuff. Yeah. So, yes. So we need a large tractor. And just set up 691 horsepower. So we're gonna buy that. And we need the planter. Alright, where's the one that I made the edit on? 105,000. We're gonna buy that. Whoops. Um, I've said it before and I'll say it again 100 times probably. I'm not a John Deere fan. I'm not a particular fan of any tractor. I kind of like them all, but where I live, we have a John Deere dealership and we also have a Kubota dealership. So we do see some other stuff. There's a local farmer that has is it Gleaner or Gleamer? Um, there's John Deere farms that have John Deere. That big farm that I was talking about, um, that's going to be on the map. They mostly have John Deere, and when I was talking to them, one of the things that they mentioned is that they use John Deere because it's local, and if they need something worked on or need to get parts or something, it's a lot easier dealing with something like that. So um, there's a little farm back behind Walmart. They've got John Deere's. There's a farm close to us, but off in another area from where I'm building my map, they have a Case IH. They have some old Case IH. They have a couple new pieces of equipment, but a lot of their stuff is Case. And I don't know where the nearest Case dealership is to where I live. So close the cover. All right, so we got corn. Grass is back here in the big field. We got 2 fields of corn because I made a mistake when I was harvesting them. We got some wild corn here on the edge also. check that out. Um, I think this is sugar beets. Yeah, that's sugar beets. And this is wheat. Um, I don't think we have anything else planted. But we're gonna plant some barley. All right. I need to I need to look at the keybinds for a second because course play is not pulling up. Course play. We still have 2.9 million, so Good stuff. Good stuff. Right on. Right on. Wow, look at that. We got corn on the other side, it looks like. Okay, so we got those two. That'll be it for this farm. Um, Alright, so we still have plenty of stuff there. We don't have a whole lot of manure built up. $3,900. Alright, so they got plenty of straw. Probably should have left the manure alone. Why am I going in there? That's for the train. So good friend Bruce's Gaming has turned me on to making fertilizer. You get more money making fertilizer. Alright, let's see what we got here. Animals. Slurry, 195,000 liters. What about the pigs? 1.3 million. So we're gonna grab the tanker. Oh, it's gonna take a minute, I think. You back, you can't go to sleep. I have that problem a lot, but mainly it's because I work third shift, so Tuesday and Wednesday nights I'm up late. Let's see here. I don't think I've done anything with the maple syrup um, at all. Let's run the maple syrup. Run the cycle maple syrup. So we'll go ahead and activate that. That's gonna be slow running. We'll get some water here in a second. What does that take? Just water. Okay. Where did we put the water? Water's by the silo. We're only going to do about 15,000 liters of water. All right. So the maple, I'm going to do something here. Um, those of you who know me, watch me a lot, you know I get sidetracked. The maple syrup, my original plan was to take and make some um, caramel maple rum donuts. Um, and my original thought was to do that for because of Rusty Money Gaming. Um, he recently has gone through a career change, but he was a cop and he was always talking about donuts and stuff. And of course, I guess the running joke of cops and donuts, we had a lot of fun with it, and I need to carry that out. So we're gonna take a little road trip. Man, that truck's loud. We're gonna go up here in the woods. We've got a cabin up here. We're gonna let them do some moonshine. Hey, when I can't go to sleep, but I fall asleep. That's okay. You go ahead and fall asleep all you want. Whenever you can. No worries. Well, I, I, I tell everybody that I feel, I don't have subscribers, I have friends. And I mean, that's how I treat people is I want to be nice. I want people to treat me nice, so I have to treat them nice, right? All right, so we need grapes, wood chips, and looks like oats. So we may need to grow some oats. We have grapes. Wood chips won't be a problem. So let's go. Let's go get some grapes. Speaking of which, let me check because I got a bunch of stuff in there. Ulcy radish, strawberries, grass, and gold ingots. Let's see. I don't know if that's growing strawberries or not. All right, no strawberries. Here's the grapes. Who is still here? Abigail asks. Inquiring minds want to know. So one thing, Abigail, I know there's a couple guys that will come in the stream, and they will. I know two that have said they do it. One for sure. Um, when they get sleepy or whatever, they'll lay down and they'll leave the stream running, which is cool, you know. Go get some rest. So, Blur, Julia, what's going on? We're getting the stuff together to make some moonshine. I think one of the projects that I'm going to do tonight is actually, when I get done streaming, I'm going to edit the donut production to make the caramel maple rum donuts. Yeah. Julia says, "Hey, Chad." Hi, Julia. All right, now. Okay, it's not taking none. So let's do it this way. Oh, because I went to the wrong spot. Alright, now we need some oats. I think we're just gonna buy some oats. And then wood chips, we'll have to cut some wood chips. Yeah, Nuclear's a pretty good streamer. I like watching him when I can. is a great friend of the channel. I can promise you that. He comes in just about every stream that I do, and I like to pick with him about fishing for salmon. Tell him I'm fishing for his cousins. All right, I think with level realism, which I don't really do realism anyway, but we're gonna take and we need to go like to a farmer's market or something to pick up the. Right on. I hear you. Um, we're gonna go pick up the oats. Is it oats? Yeah, oats. We're gonna go buy a couple pallets of oats, but we're gonna go to a farmer's market to get them. That truck is too loud. Let's slow it down. Medicine is kicking in right on. Sinuses too. One thing I've told myself: there's no use in doing all this stuff to the city if you're not going to use it every now and then. All right, so we got a farmer's market right here. So let's take and we'll hop out. We'll go right here. Pallets. Poppers, sugarcane, seeds, mineral beads. Fox Farm soil. Cannabis clones. Grow big fertilizer. Cannabis seeds. That's good to know. Bread. Butter, cake, canola oil, cereal, cheese, chocolate, coat, eggs, furniture. All right, so I'm getting sleepy. Um, big bags. Do we have big bags of oats? $1,300 for 1,000 liters. We want two. Epic Domain, what's going on? Welcome. All right. So I know this costs a lot to buy them this way, right? And I don't mind because we're making moonshine, which is going to go into, man, my throat. It's going to go into the donuts. So, um, straps. So I think once I get up here, we're going to drop this off, and we still need, let's see, oats, grapes, and wood chips. We'll get some wood chips real quick. I don't think it's going to take a lot of rum for the. I don't think it would take a lot of. So this is Meadow Springs. It is from. It's a PC only mod map. It's from the RGC mod. RGC mod. Um, they're the same people that made Yukon Valley. All right, Abigail, you have a good one. I still have a few minutes, but once we get this production started, I'm gonna I'm gonna lay down, take me a nap, and I think when I get up, I'm gonna edit the donut plant to do Rusty's donuts. Caramel maple rum donuts is what it's gonna be. Not sure. Um, I'm gonna try Abigail. I think it'll be good, but I'm not sure what we're gonna use for the caramel part of it. We could do sugar because you can caramelize sugar. I think that'd be good. Yeah, no, it's too loud when you're inside of it too. Alright, so one of the cosplay workers has completed their job. Yep, I can feel myself wanting to nod off. We'll probably just buy wood chips and take them up there. Matter of fact, I think what we're gonna do is just buy them right here. So 200 grapes to make 100 liters of moonshine. So we're only gonna get um 1,000 liters, which that's all right. Uh, all right. So I want to thank everybody for coming out. Um, Rain. That's what I hear. We're gonna go put the truck up, and then I'm gonna call it. Good night, Julia. You have a good one. Thank you so much for stopping in. hope you ladies sleep with angels and have a wonderful evening. I'm probably going to sleep for a couple hours and then get back up and play some more. I'm not going to play all day tomorrow. I promise you that. Um, I want to. I want to put the Christmas tree. We haven't put our Christmas tree up yet. I want to put it up tomorrow. So eyes are getting heavy. So I've been telling everybody that life is too short not to have fun. This past week I took Sandy out for her birthday, and we went to a little um, a really good hamburger place. Um, they got fancy hamburgers and regular hamburgers and stuff like that, but they had a sign on their wall that said "Life is too short for bad beer," which I thought was pretty cool. So past couple of days I've been kind of saying that life's too short for bad beer, and it's too short not to have fun. Good night, Bruce. You have a good one, and let me know. We need to play some ATS when you're ready. Um, tell your loved ones that you love them before it's too late. Can't stress that enough. Um, Chad, thank you so much. I know earlier I asked you to put a link in the chat, and I appreciate that. Hopefully I can get Vanessa, get to watch her stream sometime. Um, like to see what she does. But if you're new here, I hope that you see something that you like, that you'll come back. If you're not new, I hope that you've seen something that you like, that you'll come back. It's installed, ready to go. Okay. Uh, we'll just have to. I'll have to get up with you and see what would be a good time. So I got the money sitting in Steam, ready to download Texas. I just haven't done it yet. So um, maybe I can remember it and get it downloaded tomorrow. But my eyes are really heavy. Um, thank you, everybody. I really appreciate it. Great. To me, it was a great stream. I got to see my buddy Allergic, um, Bobby Odell, and got some stuff done. Got to test out what I edited earlier. It's working pretty good. I think I need to just move the, what do you call it? The triggers away from the barn a little bit so the boat, it's not rocky going over that rough edge where I terraform. Um, yeah, thanks, Bruce. I really appreciate it. I think it's a great stream. Better than the one I had earlier. Um, but I got it worked out. So all I did was I ended up downloading and using a different mod for the production part of it. Went in the Giants editor, moved the i3D file over, worked great. So it's pretty cool. Now we're making a bunch of dirt. But you guys have a great one. Thank you so much, and we'll catch you on the next time. With all that being said, 3, 2, 1, poof. Yeah, Bruce, that's cool. Lurk all you want. My stream is a lurking zone. I got plenty of parking spots for everybody, anytime. All right, good night. Bye.